The period 3 to 5 years old can be considered the magic years of your child's life. This is the time when their imaginations are running wild and they are firing questions faster than you are able to answer. Almost everything you tell them is followed by the question, why? This is the period during which they are making efforts to speak in complete sentences. They are relating to their surroundings and trying to follow a daily routine. They are literally breaking things apart and putting them back together. They're playing roles and fantasizing, understanding the concepts of time, correctly identifying shapes and colors, recognizing familiar objects and images, and they are busy negotiating space, running, jumping, riding, hopping and climbing, and leaving your energies frazzled at the end of the day. Now, these magic years must be seen as a window of opportunity for you as parents to take full advantage of before it is lost.
Hi, my name is Kelly. This is my son Jared. He started using the JJ Phonics program about 3 months ago. His speech, before that, I was actually considering taking him to a speech therapist because he was having trouble pronouncing like TH and SH and that sort of thing. Apart from that, he is the type of child that's very active. He would have trouble at times settling in to sit down and do some sort of homework activity, that sort of thing. And the program for me, apart from the fact that it was edifying, it seemed to entertain him as well. And I think that is what was really able to hold his attention. And I think that is the most wonderful part of it altogether. The fact that it could do two things in one, entertain him and teach him as well. I would encourage any parent at all who really want to see their child develop holistically. I would encourage any parent to buy this product. It's not a waste of money at all. You can't put a price to your child's future, really. You can't.
Important facts every parent should know. Your child is born with over 100 billion brain cells or neurons. Your child's brain is twice as active as that of a college student. This means that your child is able to learn faster than any adult on earth. Researchers have identified that up to age 7, your child's brain is in a natural learning mode. It functions like a super sponge, absorbing new information more easily than at any other age. During that period, a unique window of opportunity presents itself whereby your child is able to learn faster and retain information better. But when that opportunity passes, learning becomes more tedious and you may find your child struggling. It is therefore absolutely necessary that you provide your child with the right learning stimuli from birth to age 7. Jtab Jr. Phonics Fast Forward was specifically developed to stimulate your child's brain development. It stimulates areas in the brain that are crucial to your child's brain development, including the Broca's area, the primary motor cortex, the supramarginal gyrus, the angular gyrus, and the Wernicke's area. Produced after extensive research, Jtab Jr. Phonics Fast Forward is an effective and invaluable tool that every child should have. It will help you to take advantage of that window of opportunity. You will see astonishing and extraordinary results like thousands of parents who have used this product across the country. So get your Jtab Jr. Phonics Fast Forward kit right now, before that window of opportunity closes.
I bought the phonics program for my daughter Destiny when she turned 4. We have been using it consistently and I have seen great improvements in her speech and the way she would try to sound out letters. She loves to sing along with the ABC. We use the phonics program almost daily. Especially going to work, we would have it playing in the car. She would be sounding the letters. I have seen an improvement in Destiny, and I know it would be an improvement for other parents' children. I recommend JJ Fast Forward kits to any parent whose child is between the ages of 0 to 8. It's very informative, very educational, and you won't regret it.
I'd just like to say that I am 100% satisfied with the JJ and Friends Phonics program. I first introduced it to my daughter, Ocean Seaton, when she was 4 years old in preschool. And when we finally, when she was ready to go over to primary school, she was able to adapt and really excel really faster than we expected. Right now, she's not just pronouncing the CAT or 3-letter words, but she's even progressing as far as the 7-letter words just because she's able to now phonetically sound the words. So I'm really satisfied with that program. I've seen the transformation, and I would advise any parent, anyone who's really interested in their child's education and for their future development as a professional and later on in life. Right now I am a communication consultant and my background is in media. And because of my background, I'm really a big advocate for reading. I teach elocution and etiquette training. And what I have found is that a lot of people will come to us, they don't have the basics when it comes to pronunciation. They can't speak properly, they can't communicate well, and that affects you in your profession. You can't climb the ladder in your corporation, in your business, and it's all down to just basic pronunciation and not having been introduced to such a program. I'd just like to say that I'm 100% satisfied with the JJ and Friends Phonics program.
Every child that comes into this world has been born with the ability to learn.
Yes,
with the potential. They have that in them.
Yes.
Question is, do they have the opportunity they need to learn?
Yes.
And that is what we at JJ and Friend have worked really, really hard to put this system together to let that child be given that opportunity, that environment in which they would live.
Tell me more about this as a system and not just a product, because you know, there are a lot of products out there. There are a lot of things that people can try in order to help their children, but this is a system, and you know, by system it means that it has to be something scientific involved in it.
Well, of course, everything that we have done, we have researched.
Yes.
We have researched hundreds of hours because we want to produce a program, a system that will help that child. We just, like you said, we just don't want to have a product for the sake of selling a product.
Yes.
But we want, when that child uses that product,
Yes.
he or she becomes a genius in his or her own self. So we want that genius to come out of that child. And as I said before, that child has that potential to learn. So we have researched it, we have studied it, and not only that, but in preparation, we have tested it to see what works and what will not work. We have compared our system to what is going on out there in the world, and we can safely say that we are on par with the research and the development that has been done in countries outside of Trinidad and Tobago.
Hi, I'm Noel Professor Richards. I have been hearing a lot about the JJ and Friends Phonics Fast Forward for a while, and I decided, let me take a chance and purchase it. I'm really, really happy that I did. I have a 5-year-old Joshua who just loves this Phonics Fast Forward. He sits and he watches it. I think he knows it by heart from beginning to end. And his life has changed because he reads everything now. He loves to read. He loves to point out words to me, even words that I would consider big words. I can hear him sounding it out, and I'm really, really happy because Joshua is doing that. I also have a 2-year-old Jonathan. Now, he can hardly speak, but the JJ and Friends Phonics Fast Forward has helped him even in his speech because he's looking at words now and he's trying to sound them out. He's trying to say them. And I know that it's because he has been also looking at the JJ and Friends Phonics Fast Forward. They sit and look at it together. When they're not doing that, they're fighting. But when they're looking at it together, they're like two happy brothers. I just love that. I really want to endorse this product because it has changed my life. It has changed the life of my 2 sons. And I really want to endorse this product. Joshua, he just loves to read now. He calls me all the time, even on the phone, Daddy, and he would tell me about words that he's seeing and that he's reading. And I know it is because he has looked at it. And what I really love about it, it's children friendly. Because of the fact that it's children teaching children, I think that has captured my son or my sons. And it's really, really wonderful. I endorse it 100%. I recommend it to anyone. And it's just beautiful. I know I'm learning from it as well. So if you're thinking about purchasing a phonics for your children, I recommend the JJ and Friend Phonics Fast Forward. Take it from the professor.
Receive a free Kindle Fire 7 HD with Alexa features when you purchase the highly effective Jtab Jr suite, designed for children 2 to 5 years old and fashioned after the Ministry of Education's ECCE curriculum. It's effective and engaging. The educational Jtab Jr suite comes with a free Amazon Kindle Fire 7 tablet with JJ and Friends tutorial video lessons on phonics, English sounds and alphabet, English vowels and word building, numeracy, rhymes, rhythms and real sounds, visual and character development and handwriting, lowercase and uppercase letters, along with flashcards, charts, workbooks, board games, an erasable writing map, and a parent-teacher's guide, all designed to stimulate your child's cognitive development.
Take that investment in their education and buy them all the jewelry and the toys later on, but ensure that you get JJ and Friends. It is really, really good.
This is a special introductory offer, so call now 673-3175 or 800-READ.